Well, hello there. This is Kelly and Nance with On the Go. We are sitting at Fort Abraham Lincoln State Park in beautiful North Dakota. It is November the 6th, I believe, right? 6th, Nance? Is the 6th?
I think so.
It's the 6th. We're going to say it's the 6th. It might be the 5th. It might be the 7th. I don't know. It's the 6th. We're going to call it the 6th. So we were sitting around the house the other day and we were looking at the weather and it was going to be a beautiful day. And I called Nancy and I said, hey, why don't we just take the new to us camper, and take it down to Fort Lincoln, which is literally like maybe 17 miles from our house along the Missouri River. And I said, why don't we just take the camper down for the weekend and give it its test and, find out what's wrong with it, what's not wrong with it, and see how it goes. And she, of course, was like, oh yeah, I'm all over that. So here we are. So we're down here at Fort Lincoln, and our plan was to get up this morning, and we did. We got up at 6 a.m. this morning, and excuse me a second. My mom was calling. I'll call her back. But anyway, we got up at 6 a.m. Our plan was to be on the road to get down here by 7:30. And I went out to the camper. It was still dark. And the tongue jack quit working. The switch broke, and it was just done. I tried to do a manual lower down, and that snapped and broke, and it was rusted, and it was bad. It was done. I wasn't even going to deal with it anymore. So we kind of initially gave up on going camping, and we decided we're just going to hang out and do our thing at the house. And then I decided, you know what? No, we're not going to do this. We're going to go up to Harbor Freight once they open, and we did. And I wasn't really sure what we were going to find up there, but I actually found an electric tongue jack. And getting old. We went up and got it, brought it home, and literally within about 20 minutes, Nancy and I were able to switch it out. So I'm going to show you the thing. So right there, we just kind of swapped it out with the old one and popped the new one in, and then we decided it's still early enough. Let's go camping. So we went ahead and loaded everything up and drove on down to Fort Lincoln. Like I said, it's only about 17 miles. And got down here, got set up. And now it's getting towards the evening time. You can see the sun's getting late in the day. And we're getting ready to have a fire. And we're going to go ahead and grill up some pork chops tonight, little fried potatoes. And it's just a beautiful evening. There's absolutely no wind, and we're really looking forward to spending the weekend down here. And if I can get Nancy to come up here and say hi, I'll give you a shot of the camper back here behind me. There's Nancy.
Hi.
So right there, right here is the new to us camper. It's a 2013 Cruiser Fun Finder, and we bought this one because we were in the Keystone Cougar fifth wheel, but we went ahead and got this one because we wanted to move up into a toy hauler, and this one is actually a toy hauler, and it will fit our motorcycle into it. So when we go down to Sturgis, we'll have a place to haul the bike down with, and then a place to stay. So yeah, and Fort Lincoln, if you've never been to Fort Lincoln here in North Dakota, it is actually an absolute gem of a campground. It's run by the Morton County Parks and Rec. No, I take that back. It is a state parks campground. And right now there's probably about 100 or so spots for campers, But today, there are a few people here and there doing day use stuff, but there's no other campers here at all. We're the only ones. Cost us about 25 bucks a night. We're staying the one night, so it's relatively cheap. And it's just a beautiful little campground. I'm walking you out here to the Missouri River where it runs alongside. And there's actually two little, well, the Missouri River, and then there's another little river that kind of flows into it. So right here behind me, going upstream there, that is the Little Heart, but then it opens up into the Missouri River out there, and you can kind of see where the current is. So it's a pretty awesome body of water. Some really good fishing along here. We fish this Missouri River a lot, especially in the springtime and in the fall. The Corps engineers have really dropped the water levels right now, so it's kind of dicey getting in and around the river because of the sandbars and the low water and the submerged trees. So it's hard to get around, so a lot of people don't do it. Anyway, just wanted to throw a new video out. I know it's getting a little long. It's about 6 minutes now. I'm gonna get off the video here. It is deer season, because if you can see way down there, there's a family of about 5 or 6 people all wearing bright orange. So anyway, this is Kelly and Nance.
Hi.
Signing off with On the Go with Kelly and Nance. Take care. Bye-bye.